Hello, the game has started. It's me to go first, and I have a pretty awful rack. I have TIG, Tyg. Do I have anything better? Don't have a 4-letter word, do I? TYG. Yeah, I think that'll have to be the opening play for 14. Great, I draw a couple of vowels, nowhere near a bingo, but I should be able to score. I have bow and yow and boy. I have the boy component of a word. Wow, opponent bingos straight off the bat. I have boif, which would score quite well. That's 24. Takes out the spot. Let me see. I can't play across to great effect. Yeah, I think I'll go with... I don't know. Is there anything through the O? A 4-timer, perhaps? Maybe a boy's word? Dow boys, bow boys. No. Okay, I'm going with boif for 24. Not a good pickup. I draw another I, which doesn't go well with W to begin with, and then I've got the clunky C and G, so not looking good from this position. Yeah, and I'm trailing, so what to do? Iwi. Iwi here. Rack leave pretty ordinary. Opponent bingos again, so just go with wig for 29. Okay, getting a little close to bingo territory here. Opponent's bingo back to back. And then he scores 36. Okay. Layer sized through an A. Maybe something through the E, not that I can see. Delice. So what do I have here? I have the dis prefix. So discipline. That's not going to happen. maybe just icy. Sullied. That should remain available, hopefully. Tigs and sullied. Joe's does not take a S front hook, only Joe does. That's a shame. So I'll go with sullied. Now that's a shocking pickup, but I do have chins if this remains available for 26 with an awful rack leave. Wow, really struggling with... Okay, now what about this hotspot? Now I have Wembs, so that'll get rid of 3 of my clunky consonants and a 32-point play. Wacf through an A, no A available. Just looking at W plays here, or even few for 35, but I don't like the leave. Okay, opponent bingos yet again. Provides an A for Wacf, and I just keep on drawing these restrictive racks. There's not much you can do with a 7 consonant rack. Looking at plays through the O. Not seeing any. I can't even take advantage of the S hook for Wacfs. So no, not fantastic. Moz is good. Maybe just Mem. 27. Hope to draw some vowels. Sardonic does not take an S, to my knowledge. Now Zimb is good. 23 takes an I think. Not a great leave, but at least it gets rid of 3 clunky consonants. Okay, now do I play Mem? Mem for 27. I'm relying on drawing vowels. Yeah, I think I will go with this. Okay, I have zonal through the O. And pity I only drew the 1 vowel. I have lax and ox. I won't play zax obviously, because that just gives back easy score to opponent. Looking at a 5-letter play ending in S. Opponent has exchanged. Now zonal looks alright for 42. And I still have the X hotspot at the top there. Facts, I guess. Beefs and Phoebes and Wax. Hopefully opponent can't utilize the blank there. If that spot is taken, then I'll go with Facts, I think. Definitely no bingo there, but Beefs will beef the score up quite a bit to the tune of 62 points. With a lovely AX leave, this is almost certainly going to be best. Doesn't give anything back to opponent and takes out a hot spot. He might have that second blank. Opponent's rating very high, 2110. And opponent taking quite a bit of time with this move. Hopefully my spot of beefs remains available. Oh, he's played pricey, I didn't even realise. Beefs comes down. Now I'm just about 8 points behind here, but opponent might be on the verge of bingoing, because he only played 2 letters there. He's exchanged 4. So let's go with tax for 44. Ah, vowel heavy. Not ideal. Opponent's played trin. Okay. What to do with the H here? Hewick is good, but LU not. Any H hotspot? Now, what are the vowel consonants are totally balanced. So this is a pivotal moment in the game. AH here for 24. Is there something? I feel there's something better. I feel there's something better. Just not that many scoring opportunities. I was looking for a UH play, but Hace is no good. Something like Hace, but no. I think I am going to go with AH here. 24, okay. Now what about re-guide? Can you re-guide someone? It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Re-guide. Doesn't play anyway, currently. Now I have Gudesire through an S, but no S available. What about this P? Pre-guide. Can you pre-guide someone? Yes, you can. Dangerous though. This could be a 9-timer opportunity for opponent. Very bingo-y tiles remaining. That'll be gutting. Yeah, I thought he would get a 9-timer. So that's a shame there. Yeah, that's a real shame. I don't think opponent will go out. But if I can go out in 2, I've got a small chance of possibly winning. Horn. No. If I just had a bit more flexibility here. Hayen. EG's no good. Of course. Han. Nah. I can't just play HAE, can I? Well, that's 30. Actually, maybe I can. Yeah, maybe this. Oh, what am I doing? HA. What have I've must have something here. Duha. No. I can't win. I need a 3-letter play here. Otherwise it's all over. Red Rover. I thought Duha might be good. What about Hinor doesn't score enough. That's 18, it's not enough. Sardonica. 23. No, it's just not enough. DAH 30. I can't see a winning play. Avenue through a V. Opponents, yeah, I just couldn't see. I had to. nothing through the L. Through the N and the G. Nah. So unless I go out here, I've lost. No, just not seeing it. $14. 504 to 533. Thank my opponent. Wow, let's see what we missed. Close game at the end there, but I just couldn't see a winning play. Anyway, so Tig was best from the opening rack, then Foviola, 2 positions. Now, Yao for 26, where was that? 10E. Yeah, it's not bad, but it gives back such easy scores. OY takes an E, and yeah, it's just an S. Yeah, so I think Boy for 24 also took out the trip lane, so that's fine. Now rotative, opponent bingos twice, back to back. Then Wig for 29 was best. And now Pondox for 70. Wow, look at that for a 4-timer. Pondox. Pondoks. Pondox. Massive score. That's like a bingo score, and keeping an S. Look at the equity, 78-point equity. So, D-Lice for 29 at D8. D-Lice, yeah, not bad. 29 with a good rack leave. I just went with Icy, yeah, hugely suboptimal. Joe's for 35 comes down, and opponent's now got a 140-point lead. Sullied for 72, and Eludes was also available. And then Endosark and Sardonic, the 2 bingos there. Caldrons as well through the L, so a host of bingos. And then Whack for 38 was best here. Now opponent's got Furfair for 30 through the F. Okay, Furfair, not bad. He goes with Rhea. Now, Mem was best. Interesting from this rack. I thought there might be a better play on offer. And Furfair again best from this rack. Opponent exchanged. Now, Boxler. That would have been a nice... I went with Zonal, but Boxler and Bonza, 48. Wow. I'm surprised I missed Bonza, because that's one I've played a few times. I went with Zonal, and now opponent's got Pohiri for 16, and yeah, a few similar scores. He goes with Pricey. Now Beefs for 62, or I didn't want to play Faxes. Where was... Oh, same position. Faxes for 68. Maybe that would have been best. but Beefs just got the F doubled. It was, yeah, I think it made sense to play Beefs and keep the X for score, since there was a good X hotspot. Now opponent plays, he exchanges here. Tax for 44 comes down here, and then opponent's got none, or Trin he plays. Now, I didn't know what to do here, so Ache through the C. Oh, Ache. I like that, now that I see it. Oh, that would have been great. And it would have got rid of one extra vowel. I just played AH. So, yeah, I like ache. Now, opponent's got the blank, so just a matter of time before he bingos, I think, because there's still 14 in the bag at this stage. So, comes down, creating a bingo lane. Pre-guide for 76 was the only bingo. Was I wrong in opening a 9-timer? I mean, I had to assume opponent had the blank and was likely to bingo. But what else does one do here? I mean, I'm not quite sure. Like, do I try block? Maybe blocking would have been... How does one block? Maybe... Actually, if I play from the N down, maybe like Nuder or something. Nudger. Nudger. I quite like Nudger. Reason being is it kills every bingo lane. There's no way opponent's going to play parallel to Nudger, surely. It would have been a really impressive bingo if he did. And Nudger would have scored about 20 anyway. So, interesting position this, because where else would opponent bingo from? He can't bingo from these guys. Yeah, that blocks pretty much all bingo lanes, including column L, apart from a fancy overlap, parallel play. So, yeah, I like Nudger. In retrospect, I saw pre-guide and I thought just whack it down. Anyway, the 9-timer then does come down with Dovering. And what was best? Horn. I did put Horn down on the board, Haun, and I would have been able to go out with Ali. Oh, maybe not, because he would have played... what did he play there eventually? Something Ene, I think. But that would have been interesting. If I played Horn for 31, I'm left with AEE. Can I go out? Let's assume opponent plays Ene here. LE doesn't work at the bottom. No, I don't think I can go out, really. I mean, AEE. Unless I'm missing something. ENE doesn't help me in any shape or form. Yeah, I think I still lose. Anyway, so Horn for 31. What were the other options? Dar was what I played. Ache for 30. Maybe this helps me. Ache. Ache for 30. Aune is good. AUNE, which plays next to Dovering. And Is there a play? Is AUNE doesn't work there. Wow, I'm not sure. Is there a D play? D, Dawn, Dune, Duana? Duana, is that? And if he blocks that, then is there something through the L? I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think. That was so close. I think Ache and then hopefully go out with Orn next to, but it might not have been enough because Ian actually scored quite well and there wouldn't have been much on count back. 6 points extra. Orn would have given me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. 8 plus 4 is 12. Yeah. Well, the score would have been the same because that was 30. Was it 30? Yeah, it was 30 anyway for Da. Ake was also 30, so I'm still on 490. Then opponent gets 20 for Ian, which puts him on 513. So if I played Orn here, let's say, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the 6 on countback is 13. Nah, it wouldn't have been enough. I would have lost by 10. But anyway, good game. Pretty close at the end there. And yeah, I think the safer play actually would have been to not bingo and just kill that lane and force my opponent to try play parallel. I don't think it would have been that easy for him to bingo. Anyway, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.